GoPro Hero 9, baby, let's do this. Hey guys, Jeremy Jacobowitz here from Brunch Boys, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I love seeing you always. It's all about me, food, adventure, soul, girls, but today we're doing a little series called Influencer Secrets where I kind of just talk about anything else that's on my mind. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing of something very cool that I bought. The new GoPro Hero 9. Yeah, it's in this box. We're going to unbox it. Let's talk about this camera for a second. I've never had like a real action camera. I have the I can't ever say it, DJI Osmo Pocket, and that's the closest that I came. I just never really incorporated it into my workflow. I found that in the opportunities when I would use it, I would just kind of use my cell phone. So then you're asking yourself, well, why did you buy this? Obviously, it's a different type of camera, the idea of like a smaller, whatever. Well, because I love cameras and I really want to mess with it, and I got excited by it. I mean, there are uses for it, and what I'll do is the next video that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it with me on a restaurant adventure vlog, compared to shooting it on my beautiful Canon R5, which I'm shooting on right now. Listen, it's not going to shoot better, but maybe the versatility of it and incorporating it into other videos could be really cool, and that's basically what we're going to test out. But that's not what this video is about. This video is literally just going to be about unboxing it and just getting first impressions of just getting my little hands on it. So let's unbox. Okay, so here it is in my hand right here, the new GoPro Hero 9. I got the whole box here. So I bought it off GoPro's website. They had a very confusing deal where normally this package was like $500, but if you bought it with the GoPro subscription service, which is usually $50, they give it to you for $400 plus. So you basically save $50, I think, at the end of the day by getting the whole package in. Well, it comes with this nice little vloggy handle, which is nice. Clips, obviously. Whoa, I'm gonna drop and break everything. Clips for everything. We got 2 batteries. I think it comes with an extra battery in this kit. Probably should have looked at what I spent money on. USB cord, and this is, I don't know what this is. Oh, just like another mega clip. So basically, is there anything else in here? Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, and a little SD card. Important as well. The fun part. Getting all this plastic off. All right, so we are looking good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it up and running. I'm gonna mess with it for a few minutes, get my literal, just very initial impressions, and I'll catch up with you in, well, your time, 2 seconds, my time, maybe like half an hour. Let me play with this thing. Okay, so I am rolling on the GoPro for the first time. I'm looking at the monitor in front of us. I went through the settings initially, and when I changed a few things, bopped it up to 5K, boom, dropped down to 24 frames per second because I'm going to be matching my camera when I'm shooting. I'm on the widest angle right now, and I'll switch in 2 seconds so you can see the other ones. And high bit rate. What I'm noticing right now is I do have it connected to my phone. It's no longer showing me anything though when I hit record, I guess. I guess it's only set up, which is totally fine. Or I don't know, I should look at that. As I'm looking at the monitor here, the front facing monitor, it's not a lag, but it just looks like it's a lag, but like the frame rate is just nothing. So I'm wondering if that's because I'm shooting at 5K maybe? I don't know, but let's switch the wide angle. Let's switch the wide angle to the next one. Okay, so I switched it to linear mode. This is, because you can zoom in and out too once you're in here. So the first wide is 16 to 35, I guess, and this one's 19 to 35. So 6 to 35 should match up pretty nicely with my 1535 RF lens. But nice to have this option if you don't really want that really super wide, because it could get funky, especially depending on how far it's going to be from me. It's like I'm holding it out all the way here, but we'll look at the footage and see how it is. Okay, and this is the linear with the horizontal leveling. I'm not exactly sure what that does. My guess is it helps you more bigger, more expansive shots than what I'm doing right now. The other thing I changed, I forgot to mention, I'm on a flat profile, which should let me edit this a little bit easier, possibly harder. We'll see. We'll see how these files act on my computer. I guess that's the bigger test. Ew. Okay, so I am back on the R5. I filmed just for that minute that you guys saw on the GoPro. Put into Premiere, I wanted to listen to it, and I wanted to just see how the files were. Files were very easy to work with, didn't render at all. Frame rate dropped, but very easy to edit and manage, which is thumbs up, because sometimes this R5 footage could be a disaster. What's interesting is I did shoot in flat profile. It seems pretty contrasty and saturated in that, so I cannot imagine what the normal colors are. But you know, a little bit extra work with is always appreciated. So pretty cool. I really like, just in the literally half an hour playing with it, I liked all the picture profiles that you could set up. You could have everything set for whatever you want. So you call whatever you want. So like the standard you want to shoot at, you could go with the slow-mo setup. You go with the cinematic setup, like whatever you want, and quickly switch between them. I really loved all the options built into it. I didn't even realize it had that many pro functions to mess with, which I always appreciate and I always want. So yeah, audio sounded fine. This is a big sort of open room. It's usually a little echoey in here. Totally usable, honestly. I mean, there's no interference, which is nice. It does have the built-in winds reduction. So we'll see what it's like indoors. So yeah, I mean, listen, GoPros aren't meant for me to be sitting on my couch and vlogging. They're meant to go out and use. So yeah, like I said earlier, what I want to do is get into a kitchen with this bad boy and see how it acts. So that's going to be the next video. So if you want to subscribe now and, you know, get notifications so you know when that video comes out, I think that's the call. But yeah, very excited. Also, shout out to the unlocker, David. Basically, I'm influenced by his YouTube page all the time. I'm more influenced when I run into him in person in Williamsburg. And I happened to run into him the other day. We talked cameras for like an hour. And the second I left him, I went and pre-ordered this. Every time I see David, I end up buying camera gear. So thank you. Check out his channel. Put his thing in the description below. But yeah, I'm excited. It feels legitimate. It has just like a nice heft to it that I'm excited for. Honestly, I think like I think what's cool about these kind of cameras is it makes you rethink stuff, and it makes you think about different ways you can use it rather than the other way around. Sometimes you think like, oh, I really wish I could do that. For me, it's sort of the opposite of like, now that I have this, what can I do with it? What's cool I can do with it? That's what I'm excited for. So more GoPro stuff. Let me know questions below what you want to know about this, what kind of tests I can run for you. Yeah, and that's it. Like this video, share this video, comment below, subscribe, notification, all the YouTube things. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video where we really put it to use. So GoPro Hero 9, baby, let's do this.